You ever walk into one of these new barbershops and realize immediately nobody in here has ever shaved a man? They've only seen haircuts on TikTok. The place looks incredible. Exposed brick, neon sign, a motorcycle nobody rides, a plant in the corner dying of secondhand pomade, and every barber is 19 years old, wearing black gloves like he's about to perform surgery on a podcast. You sit down and say, "Can I get a regular haircut?" He looks confused. "Regular haircut?" You might as well have asked him to churn butter. He goes, "So, like a fade?" "No, not a fade, a haircut." "Okay, low fade?" "No." "Mid fade?" "No." "Skin fade?" "Buddy, I'm not joining the Marines. I have a mortgage and acid reflux. These kids have one haircut. Buzz the sides, leave a little shrub on top, then spray you with something that smells like cologne got into cryptocurrency." That's not a barber shop. That's a buzzkill. You ask for scissors and the whole room goes quiet. "Scissors?" The kid looks over at the manager like you requested bloodletting. They don't cut with scissors anymore. They own scissors for decoration. They're hanging there like museum pieces. "Those belong to my grandfather. He used them before the machines came." "And straight razor? Forget it. A real barber used a straight razor like an artist. Hot towel, shaving cream, steady hand. You felt like a gentleman, like a senator before a scandal. Now you ask for a shave and the kid pulls out a cordless trimmer that sounds like an angry mosquito. That's not a shave, that's landscaping. He doesn't shave your neck, he negotiates with it. And I don't want a guy who learned barbering from a 38-second video titled "Crazy Transformation" holding a blade anywhere near my throat. No thank you, Sweeney toddler. The old barbershop had a smell. Talc, aftershave, coffee, old magazines, mild judgment. Beautiful. The new barbershop smells like vape juice and ambition. The old barber didn't ask you what you wanted for 20 minutes. He knew. You sat down, he looked at your head, sighed, and did what he could. That was craftsmanship. The new guy hands you an iPad. "Pick your style." "My style? I'm not designing a sneaker. I'm trying to look less like I slept in a wind tunnel." And they always want to give you a consultation. A consultation? For hair? I'm not merging companies. Cut the sides and make me employable. Then comes the mirror check. They spin you around and say, "What do you think?" "What do I think? I think you attacked me with a rechargeable toothbrush." One side is a fade, the other side is a warning. And they're so proud of the lineup. Everything is about the lineup. They'll spend 40 minutes making your hairline sharp enough to cut glass, but the rest of your head looks like it was mowed during an earthquake. I don't need my forehead outlined like a parking space. I need the back of my head to stop looking like a topographical map. And the prices, that's the best part. A haircut used to be 20 bucks and a conversation about the weather. Now it's $65 before tip, and the kid has a booking app, cancellation policy, merch, and a ring light. A ring light for my neck hair? You're not a barber anymore. You're a content creator with clippers. They finish the cut, take 6 photos, post it online with a caption, "Fresh transformation." Transformation? I asked for a trim and left looking like a substitute DJ. And don't be 5 minutes late, they'll charge you a fee. But they can be 20 minutes behind because they're filming a slow motion shot of someone brushing loose hair off a cape. The old barber had 3 tools: scissors, comb, razor. That was it. He could cut hair, settle an argument, and tell you your car sounded bad from the parking lot. The new barber has 17 machines, 6 guards, 3 sprays, a beard pencil, a disinfectant jar, and somehow cannot do a little off the top. You say, "Just take a little off." He hears, "Remove evidence." Suddenly the clippers go up the side of your head and you're watching your dignity fall into your lap. And once that first pass happens, it's over. You can't negotiate with a buzz cut. Haircut starts as a conversation. Buzz cut ends as surrender. You walk in asking for Cary Grant, you leave as probation orientation. And they always say, "Don't worry, it'll grow back." That's not customer service. That's a threat with a timeline. Real barbers are disappearing. A real barber could use scissors without looking at them. A real barber could put a hot towel on your face and make you rethink your life choices in a good way. A real barber knew when to talk and when to let you sit there silently regretting carbs. These new places, They're not barbershops, they're clipper lounges. Everybody gets the same cut: banker, student, plumber, divorced dad, youth pastor, all leave with the same fade and a side part sharp enough to be used in court. And if you ask for something classic, they panic. Can you do a scissor cut? Yeah, for sure. That for sure is how you know you're in danger. Never trust a barber who says for sure while looking for scissors. Save your money, save your head, find a real barber, a person with steady hands, actual shears, and enough life experience to know not every man wants to look like he's about to announce a sneaker giveaway. Because a haircut should not require a charging cable, a shave should not sound like lawn equipment, and a barbershop should not be operated by kids who think a straight razor is something you plug into Bluetooth. That's not grooming, that's buzzkill.